Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is a recent convert to private jet travel, as he had often criticized the practice in the past. He then went ahead to buy a Bombardier Challenger for himself, but he named it the Indefensible, just to show that he meant what he was saying. Eventually, he found that he needed this means of travel and later changed the name to the Indispensable. The Challenger 600 is spacious enough to seat 9 to 19 passengers in its luxurious cabin. The cabin is 8.2 feet wide, 6.1 feet high, and 28.3 feet long. The plane also has 115 cubic feet of space set aside for baggage. What's really cool, though, is the fact that the Challenger has really low noise and vibration levels. Mr. Buffett spends most of his time in the air, and according to him, he only drives about 3,000 miles a year. So it's not surprising that he moves around in his 2014 Cadillac XTS that would cost only around $20,000 today. Mark Zuckerberg. Mr. Zuckerberg does not own a private jet like the rest of our richest CEOs. Instead, Facebook handles his travel expenses on charter services just as they handle other stuff like his security. In 2020, the year we were all supposed to stay at home, Facebook spent around $25 million on charter services for Zuckerberg. On the road, Zuckerberg makes use of modest cars like the Volkswagen GTI and the Honda Fit. The two cars would cost a combined amount of around $60,000 because he also owns a Pagani Huayra, which is worth $3 million, 50 times more than the other cars combined. Bernard Arnault. Mr. Arnault is worth $123 billion, making him one of only 4 centibillionaires in the world. It's no surprise then that he splashed $54 million on a Dassault Falcon 7X business jet. With Bernard, it's all about the fancy way of living. The cabin has a height of 6.3 feet and is large enough with 3 different seating zones that can accommodate as many as 19 passengers. Mr. Arnault also has a 333-meter yacht called Symphony that has a capacity for 16 passengers and 36 crew members. It has a 6-foot swimming pool, a jacuzzi, and a cinema. This yacht costs $150 million and an annual running cost of $10 to $15 million. Elon Musk, with 2 private jets, the Gulfstream G550 and the Gulfstream G650ER. The Gulfstream G650ER is bigger, faster, has a better range, and was awarded a Collier Trophy for strengthening business aviation. Both of the business jets can carry up to 18 passengers, but Elon Musk's planes have been customized to different configurations that suit his taste and comfort. This includes handcrafted chairs, Wi-Fi, and 4 different areas for dining, working, and relaxing. The G650ER costs a whopping $70 million, while the G550 would cost around $61 million today. That's a turbulent amount of money. When on the ground, Elon is mostly seen driving his more comfortable Tesla Model S, which costs up to $140,000. And when with his kids, he uses the all-wheel drive Tesla Model X, which costs up to $110,000. Jeff Bezos. Bezos flies in style, the Gulfstream G650ER to be precise. But unlike Elon Musk, who has 1, he has 2 G650s, which cost about $150 million. Like Elon Musk, Larry Ellison, and Jeff Bezos. The aircraft has several speed records and an aviation award for its class, as I mentioned earlier. It has 4 different room spaces, large comfortable chairs, walk-around space, and large windows that let in natural light and make the space look even bigger. When Jeff Bezos decides to come down to earth with mortals, he can be seen in his Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio, Bugatti Veyron Mansory, W Motors Lycan Hypersport, Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, or Lamborghini Veneno. This entire fleet of cars cost a total of $20 million. They're all fast, and most of them are rare.